and my brother were nattering away, and he was struggling with rent at a flat, and he basically said, I'm going to go to the squat. And it was beautiful. It was a garden centre.
I grew up in the west coast of North America, and this kind of quote-unquote hippie kind of movement is what I saw here when I first came here, and that really blew me mind.
I think the overall vision is to get this place up and running as a self-sufficient, organic food cropping or food farm.
People were cooking vegan food and drum circles and meditation sessions, and it seemed like this oasis in the middle of Camden, of all places, where this vision was coming true. And I said, wow, this is an interesting project. You cannot just pinpoint somebody and say they're squat. That's the thing I've met, is that everybody has an interesting story to tell.
I don't have a name, and mostly when I am asked that, I either reply that we are man, or I can give people the knowledge that I'm commonly called Rob.
It gives me not a full trapdoor out of the money system, but it gives me some sort of escape from it, where I don't have to worry about that too much. It just means I don't wake up in the morning, rush off to a job and so forth, and then go to McDonald's for lunch. That's all it means, really.
And you forgot about yourself. You lost yourself. And it's something that I try to do it like discover myself. It is part of my discovery. Like, even I decide to quit my job because I have enough money to survive at the moment, and to spend more time for myself, to discover myself.
Me in the street with my wife is pregnant. No bed, no house. Pero yo lo que quería es que dormir un sitio, ¿no? No quiero saber que si son cuatro, si no, son buena gente.
I didn't want to have a full-time job, and I wanted to concentrate on career of the artist.
Or like me, they just thought work was really silly in that context. Most of the people who come here are lost and in need of help.
Am I lost? Possibly. There's parts of me that I've learned through being in a squat, and being in a squat is you are kind of distancing yourself from society, and that kind of gives you a time to rethink and reevaluate who you are. The
good points of living communally in a place like this are the actual communal essence, so things like waking up and hugging each other, communicating. This is one little society.
I think it was communal. For me, at least, I thought this would be some sort of urban kibbutz of London,
It's family, you just accept people the way it is.
I think at the beginning it was a family, it was a community, and with time it just dissolved. I actually don't know how many people there are now. I mean, at one point there was 28 people.
That's the huge issue. There's 25 of us here. That's not too many for me. It's the amount, the more the better, the more we can do.
When you have too many transient people and perhaps you don't know their names, obviously there's a sense of community is undermined. And in a group of 30, when you only have 3 or 4 people doing the cleaning up, there is something wrong with it. And perhaps a lot of people have that very strong ethos of the universe will figure it out for us.
There is a vague organisational structure here, yeah. Self-government, just get up and just do what you love doing and give it to the place.
There is a pregnant lady and a child. Do they belong in this environment? It's quite debatable, but I believe the council or certain organizations have not provided for them.
Personally, would I bring up children in an environment like this? Yeah, once it's sorted out, this works, where you are literally just tending to your basic human needs and ensuring that everyone else has them as well. What you're trying to create a vision of this is what we can actually potentially do with the future, as long as the fundamental basis, the foundation is love. What I'd like to see here is us doing what we came here to do. A true representation of what civility is meant to be, where you do everything out of logic and love.
When you have people who don't have the same vision as you or understand the same set of rules, it's just people, nomadic people coming in and out, I think it's like an airport terminal after all, right? Is that a community? Say no.